Hey guys, it's Chitchat here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's Friday. It's the end of the week. It's Friday the 24th. It's currently like 12:05 p.m. And in today's video, we're going to get ready with me to go to school. Yes, I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. This is the first time I've been to school a full week. And I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I had so much alarms on. I slept through all of them. And so now we're going to get ready to go to school. And so obviously I already did everything. I already brushed my teeth, my tongue, wash myself, do my skincare, put my outfit on. Now it's time to do the makeup, to do the hair, and then to go to freaking campus. So what's on the itinerary for today? Today I was supposed to have a bio lecture, but that got canceled. So I'm just going to campus to catch up on my notes, and at 8 p.m. there's this event on campus. It's like this party thing for the African and Caribbean students. It was done by the African Student Association and Caribbean Student Association. So there's going to be a party from 8 p.m. till 12 a.m. I think I'm going to dip at around like 10 because I have such a low social battery, and so I already know by the time it reaches 9 p.m. I'm gonna be exhausted. But I'm excited. I said that I was going to go do I said I wanted to do more university things. I wanted to experience university and do more fun things. And when my friend told me about this, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go. If there's an opportunity, I'm gonna do it. And so originally I was supposed to go to campus. Hold on, my cat is calling me. Look, it's my kitty. It's Sage. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, okay. Well, that's my kitty. That's my cat Sage. He wanted to be with me because he loves me. But as I was Sage, just go on the bed. Just go on the bed. So as I was saying, today, what the hell? Hold on, what's wrong with my cardigan? As I was saying, today, I was supposed to have one lecture. I always have one lecture on Fridays, but it was canceled. My professor canceled it. So, I have no class, basically. And I was like, okay, no lecture, I'm staying home, I'm gonna sleep in. But then I remember my friend told me that the party is today, and I already paid $3. And then I know what you're thinking. No, because honestly, why am I paying $3 to attend a party that's on campus? It should be free. It should be free. And so I did not know what to wear. I didn't know what to wear. I was contemplating last night what to wear and just trying to figure out what is danceable, what outfit is, what piece of clothing am I gonna wear that I can dance in. But it's no, I'm not gonna dance. I'm not gonna dance. I say I'm not gonna dance, but I probably am. But we'll see how the night goes. But yeah, there's a party today, and a part of me, I was just gonna stay home. Okay, I was just gonna stay home because I'm exhausted. I'm tired. But it's no. Joel, you said that you're going to take part in university activities and these fun university things. So you need to stand on business. You need to actually stand on that. And instead of staying home and reading and spending time with my cat in this freaking cold house, I'm going to campus where it's hot and where I can see my friends and where I'm gonna have some fun. And so first I put my e.l.f. primer because I'm gonna be on campus basically all day. And because I'm gonna be there all day, the makeup has to sit on my face. It has to. So last night, my mom cut my eyebrows. Yes, my mother cuts my eyebrows. Sorry, because I don't know how to do it. Okay. Yes, my mom cuts my eyebrows. And yes, she does my hair. Why? Because my mother. But anyways, I actually cut my eyebrows. Yeah, I did it. And it looks, it doesn't look any different than before. So now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Okay, we're gonna fill it in and then we're gonna line it. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows And so yeah, yesterday I went on campus. I had a lab in the morning, and so I was really confused because my professor said that our labs are the week of the 20th to the 24th this week, and on my schedule it says that my labs are on Thursdays. Okay, obviously yesterday was Thursdays, and you have your labs every 2 weeks. Okay, so I went to the place, you know, the building, to do my lab. I went there obviously early, and then I just checked all my email to see if I had to do anything, to see if my professor said anything. And I went on my emails, and she was like, yeah, so before you do your lab you have to sign this agreement, you have to fill in this piece of paper, and you need to do this quiz, and if you don't you're gonna fail everything. I'm like, oh, so it's that serious? Girl, I hopped onto the iPad, I freaking filled out the freaking, you know, disclosure agreement or whatever. I did the quiz, and then they were like, oh, you have to like fill up this, you know, piece of paper and stuff like that. Mind you, I don't have a printer at home. I'm too lazy to go to the library at my house to freaking print it because I'm pretty sure it's closed right now. And I don't have enough time to freaking fill this in because it was already 10 o'clock and I had 30 minutes left, and it's like I need a little bit more time to fill in this freaking lab paper assignment thing. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I forgot at home. You know, they're gonna be lenient with me because you know, it's the first lab. And so I got to the lab and I put everything in the freaking plate. Like, I put my stuff in the locker. I already have my lab freaking coat on and everything. And then I was in line because, you know, you have to sign into the freaking lab to make sure that you were there. And so as I was there, I had a feeling something was going to be a little bit off. And so when I was in front of the freaking sign-up sheet, I was looking for my name. And it's like, it should not take me this long to see my name because my last name starts with a B. My name should either be the first or like the second or third on this damn page. So I look at the paper and my name's not there, and I'm confused because my lab was supposed to be yesterday. My lab was on the week of the 20th to the 24th. I didn't miss my lab. Like, my lab was on that day, but for some reason it's not, my name's not on this paper. And I was confused because I'm at the right place. Like, this is the building, this is the lab, like the laboratory that I'm supposed to be in. So why is my name not on the freaking piece of paper? Like, I'm confused. And I know it was dumb of me, but because I didn't see my freaking name on there, I just left. I took my things and I left. And then I was just on campus doing my notes for my chemistry class, and then I hung out with my friend and then I went home. Because what can you do, you know? It's one lab, guys. It's just one lab. It's okay. I'm gonna go to my next one. But before I go to my next lab, I need to email these people to figure out when is my lab and freaking where. Because why is my name not on these lists? It's not adding up. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, now I'm gonna do my concealer under the eyebrows. Hold on. I need to like shut up so this can turn out good. Hold on. Flawless already. Now the other eyebrow. Oh, my cat is sleeping on my bed. I would show you guys, but my room is a hot mess. Like, it's, when I say it's a hot mess, it looks like a pigsty, and I don't want y'all to see my room. Especially because it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, but that's what happens when you have 3 people sleeping in one room because the whole house is wet. I mean, the whole house is freaking cold. Okay, other eyebrow. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, it's turning out really well. Also, don't mind the sound in the background. That's just the portable heater that I have going on in my room because my room is cold. My room gets so cold in the winter already, and so ever since we've had a malfunction in the freaking house with the heating system, we've had to freaking buy portable heaters. So I just have it on right now because I'm freaking freezing and this room is cold. So let me just do that. Anyways, today the party starts at 8. So I'm going to be on campus pretty much all day. So I brought my iPad, my iPad charger, my phone charger, obviously, just in case it's going to freaking die. I also brought 2 books. Am I gonna read both books? No, I'm going to read one of them. Yesterday I started rereading a book that I had already read and finished 2 years ago. It's called After Age Eve Brown by Talia something. Okay, just so you know, the book does have smut in it, but it's a good book. Like, I remember I bought the book. Okay, I don't remember where I originally saw this book. I don't remember where I saw it, but I remember buying the book. I remember reading the synopsis. What's it called? Synopsis? Whatever. I remember reading the back of the book. Okay, and I was intrigued. I was interested. I'm like, okay, this sounds interesting. So now I'm just gonna put concealer on the places that I have like dark spots on. So I read, you know, the resume, you know, the back of the book, whatever it's called, and I was intrigued. I was interested. I'm like, okay, this sounds interesting. And I don't think y'all know, but I love romance. I'm a sucker for romance. I'm a sucker especially for enemies to lovers. I just love enemies to lovers. Like, I love reading it, I love watching it in movies or TV shows. In real life, enemies to lovers would not work. That just doesn't make sense. Because let's think about it. Why would you be with someone that hates you or that claims that they hate you? I just find that crazy. Like, I could not be with someone that has such disdain for me. Like, I'm sorry, that's just not attractive to me. That's disgusting. Like, that's weird. I'm not gonna be with someone that has said so many times that they hate me and that they can't stand me. I'm like, okay, you can miss me with all that negative energy. But when it comes to fiction, I love reading. I love to read about romance. I love reading about romance. I'm a sucker for, you know, enemies to lovers plot. I love it. And so the book is essentially enemies to lovers. Okay, and I personally, when I buy a book, when I read a book, I make sure that the main character is a woman. Okay, I like reading from the woman's point of view. I like confident, strong, driven female characters. Or not even confident, I just like reading about complex female characters. I love it. And when I buy books, I make sure that the main character is black, because I feel like it's more relatable to me, you know, because I'm a black woman and I want to read about black women going through these extraordinary different type of things, different situations, you know. Nothing wrong, like, no shade to the white people, but it's like, y'all have everything and we have nothing. And it's so hard to find a good book with a good black female lead. Like, ugh, it's so hard to find one. Like, bro, it's so annoying. But anyways, I got that book 2 years ago. I read it 2 years ago. And when I read it 2 years ago, I was obsessed. I could not put the book down. I was reading it every single day. I was obsessed. Okay, and so I don't know, I was on TikTok or something, and then, no, not even on TikTok. I was on Instagram, and then somebody I followed posted the book, and I'm like, wait, I have this book. And for some reason, I just had the urge and the need to read. I just really want to read. And so I remember that I have a freaking, like, what am I saying? I just had the urge to read something, okay? And I already have a bunch of books in my room. I have so many books that I've already read. And I also have some books that I haven't read yet. And so I wanted to read. And so I was contemplating on reading a book I've read before, or to start one of the books that I bought that I hadn't read yet. But for some reason, I was in the enemies to lovers, like, I was in the mood to read some romance. I was in the mood to read some enemies to lovers, you know. I was in the mood to read something with some spice, okay? And so I remembered, wait, I have this book. And so last night, 11:50 till like 1 a.m, I was reading the book, and I forgot how good it was. It's really good. It's really good. Read it, purchase it, read it, and y'all can tell me what you think, because it's mad good. But it's good, but I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of corny, but it's good, okay? And so I remember I was reading it. It was really good. I remember when I first purchased the book, and I thought this was gonna be just, you know, enemies to lovers book, nothing too crazy, nothing too serious like that. And so when I got to a certain part in the book, I was genuinely flabbergasted, and I was so gagged, because some of this smut is kind of graphic and it's freaking crazy, and I'm like, how does this even work? Like, what? Like, I was trying to picture it, and I'm like, this is crazy. Like, this is insane. I'm like, what? Girl, what? I'm getting freaky up in here. Like, I was gagged. But I was not expecting the book to be, well, it's, see, yes, there's smut. Like, is it crazy? Like, it's, to me, like, because I don't know, to me it's a little bit, it's crazy. You know what, maybe to me it's crazy, but to some other people it's like vanilla and like normal. But to me it's like, y'all doing a little bit too much, especially since it happens twice. Like, I thought, okay, yeah, they did their deed or whatever. I thought this was a one-time thing. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's done. But no, they had to do it twice to basically seal the deal. I'm like, girl, was once not enough? Y'all gotta do it twice on the freaking office table? Like, are you serious right now? I'm like, girl, this is crazy. This is insane. This is crazy. I'm like, oh, okay. So we're doing it in the office now. Oh, we doing it in the office, right? But you know, it's still a good book. You know, I enjoyed it thoroughly. I was gagged. I just couldn't read the book out in public because I felt like people would like watch me and watch my reactions to reading the book. But that book was really good. Did I just ruin my makeup look? Stop. Let me stop right there. Let me stop right there. Okay, put my foundation and we're just gonna blend it into the skin. Yeah, so that book was really good, really gagging. I would rate that book a good, I'm gonna rate it a good 7.9 out of 10. You know, it could have been better in certain areas, in certain aspects, but it wasn't that bad. It was actually a pretty good book. I have no clue what time it is. Let me check the time. Okay, so we have a good amount of time. Of course, my stupid bonnet wants to get dirty. When you do your freaking foundation, ladies, please rub it, you know, onto your chin and on your neck so it can match, because you don't want your face and your neck to be two different colors. I went to school with this one girl and have like her face and her neck were two different colors. Like, she'd have her foundation on, her makeup on, but it's like, first of all, it was not blended right. It was not blended right, and because her foundation wasn't blended properly, she wouldn't blend it into her freaking, you know, chin and neck area. It was two shades. Like, you could tell that she was wearing foundation, and you could tell that it was not her right shade. I'm like, ooh, girl, your friends are freaking fake. Your friends are fake. Because if you had real friends, they would tell you, girl, your freaking makeup is a freaking mess. It looks horrible. We can tell that you have two different skin tones. Like, we can tell that that's not your right shade. Like, girl, if I had friends, what am I saying? I do have friends, but if my makeup looked a hot mess and no one told me, and I was around my friends and they didn't tell me, I would freaking drop them. Because what do you mean I'm walking around on campus or just somewhere in general and I look a hot mess and you're not gonna tell me? It reminds me of this one time, me and my sister, we were out and we were waiting for my dad. Lord have mercy. Ew, this looks so bad. Ah! I'm so angry, guys. Like, no! As I was saying, we were waiting for my dad to freaking pick us up from the mall, and this whole time I had freaking papers sticking out from my butt, and my sisters did not tell me anything. So as I was walking these freaking streets and going in the bus and leaving the bus and waiting for my dad, they did not tell me I had papers sticking out from my butt. Like, it's giving hater. Because if my friend or my friend or if one of my sisters had paper sticking out from their butts, you better believe that I'm going to take it out the minute I see it, and I'm going to tell you about it. But no, you let me walk around looking crazy. Like, I don't accept that. Okay, I think that is blended pretty well. Yeah, I think it's blending pretty well. This makeup, like the foundation is so dewy, it's so glowy, like I love it. Trust, I'm going to be using this a lot in the summer. I can't wait for the summer, like I'm so excited. Okay, now my favorite part, we're gonna do concealer. So chin, right there, under eye like that. Now we're gonna blend it with the beauty blender. So we're just gonna do that like that. Now I'm gonna do it around my nose. Now we're gonna do under eye. I want it to be nice and snatched. So the party is at 8, okay, and to be honest, I don't have any high expectations for the party. Like, I really don't have any high expectations. I think that it's gonna be boring, but you know, I'm just there for the experience. I'm there to go see my friends, but who knows, I could be proven wrong. I could say, oh, you know, the party is boring and I'm just gonna sit in the back with my friends and just watch everybody dance and stuff like that, but then come back and basically, no, like I could be like, okay, scratch that. As I'm saying, okay, so right now I feel like, oh, you know, the party's gonna be boring, like I'm not gonna have any fun. I'm just gonna sit back with my friends and just watch people have fun. But watch me at this party have the time of my life and dance and just have fun. And it's like, I don't have any high expectations for this party or anything, but who knows, maybe it's gonna be amazing, maybe it's gonna be a blast. Now I'm gonna do my blush, and so we're just gonna do 3 dabs, sorry, in the corner. Okay, just gonna blend it in upwards, and then we're gonna add concealer again. Yeah, watch me have so much fun. We're gonna have so much fun. And like this, my friend I was talking to, she was like, she's just gonna be in the back scoping the scenery out for, you know, fine, attractive men. I already know, like I have a feeling there's not going to be any fine, attractive men there. I know it, but like watch me see fine, attractive men there. But just because I see that, it doesn't mean I'm gonna go make conversations with them. Like, no thank you. I just feel like as a man, it is your job to make the first move, to make the first impression, because what am I doing talking to you? I am not the man, you are. You need to come up to me and talk to me. And I understand some people have social anxiety and some people are shy, but it's like, you need to have initiative. Please have some initiative. Like, let's stop all this freaking coyness. Like, have some initiative. Okay, have some initiative. Hello, come up to me and be like, hey, how are you, what's your name, what are you doing, I mean, like, what are you doing here, like, what's your major, how old are you, you know, who are you here with, do you want to dance, want to drink, like, is it that hard? Like, I have social anxiety. I'm an extremely shy person, okay? But I'm trying to break out of that, and at the end of the day, I'm going to go speak to people because I don't just want to stay there quiet and silent, you know what I mean? Yeah. And it's like I don't want to say my type of man. I don't want to say my type of man because my type is all over the place. Okay, my type is all over the place. It's really broad. It's really huge. Okay, my type of man is. It's not different, but it's like let's say it's multicultural. Okay, my type of man is like, I don't have a specific type. Like, it's not like, oh, you know, like, yeah, my type is niggas and niggas only. Like, yes, like, no, my type is really is wider than that. Okay, and I doubt the type of man I'm looking for is gonna be there. Like, please, he's not. My husband is not gonna be there. Please, my husband, the love of my life, is not gonna be here. He's not gonna be there. Like, I know that for sure. I know that for sure. That's something I do know. You're not gonna be there, and that's okay. That's okay. Now I'm gonna do my setting powder, and it's almost done. Like, oh my gosh, I need to restock on this setting powder. I love this setting powder. Like, it makes my face look amazing. I just love it. So obviously I put it on my chin, I put it on my jaw, and then let me just add a little bit more, and then obviously a little bit around my nose, and then let's just do there. And now we're going to do my under eye favorite part. It needs to be nice and snatched. I hate when I do my concealer or my under eye and one of the under eyes is more sharper than the other. Like, what are you doing? You're supposed to be sharp. You're supposed to look the same. You're supposed to look twins, not sisters. You know what I mean? Sometimes I forget that I'm a twin, guys. Like, I forget that I'm a twin sometimes. Like, it's crazy. Like, yes, I'm a twin. It's just that he's dead and I'm not. Rest in peace to my twin bro. I love you wherever you are. I'm joking. I know where he is. And that's not hell, period. So now I'm just going to blend it in. You know what? I'm going to have fun, you know, at this party. I'm going to talk to my friends. I'm going to socialize with new people. And I'm going to have the time of my life. Yeah. Am I going to dance? I doubt it. If I am, period. But yeah, I'm going to have fun. I'm not going to be a party pooper. I'm not going to be a party pooper. I'm not just going to sit there and just be bored, you know, by myself in a corner. No. I want to have fun. I want to socialize, you know. I want to have a social life, so. Now I'm just going to blend it in. Whew, okay. And for some reason, I have been bleeding like crazy. Like, I've had nosebleeds, but it's not like, oh, my nose is bleeding profusely. Like, when I just blow my nose or put paper up my nose, right, for some reason it's bleeding. Like, why is that? I think it's because the air is so damn dry in this house and outside, and I think it's because it's so damn cold outside and in this house, which is causing me to bleed from my nose. But I'm no longer on my period, thank God. I hate being on my period. It's such a nuisance. It's so annoying. It's so irritating. Like, bro, I feel like I can't do any damn thing when I'm on my period. Like, it's really irritating. But I thank the Lord. I'm so glad that it's over, because I felt like I was being tortured. Like, it was so bad. Like, oh, thank God it's done. What am I doing now? Okay, I'm gonna do my contour, and then I'm gonna do blush, and then we're gonna line the lips and mascara. Yeah, but I'm so glad my period is over. I can finally move and cough and sneeze and brush my tongue without freaking blood and blood clots coming out of my damn vagina. Like, it's so irritating. Like, you don't, like, for the women out there, y'all know how it is. Like, it's so irritating. Like, ugh. I feel, and it's like when I'm on my period, I just feel so uncomfortable, and I feel so dirty, and I feel so gross. And it's like, I could be clean. I could be so damn clean. Like, I scrub my body so thoroughly. I can wash myself 10 freaking times, wear so much deodorant, so much perfume, literally smell amazing, but I will still feel freaking dirty because I'm on my period. Like, it's so irritating. Like, I honestly hate being on my period. Like, I hate it. And what I hate more is the fact that I have an irregular period, so I don't freaking know when I'm gonna have it. I have no clue as to when I'm gonna have it, and I have no clue when it's gonna end. That's what I freaking hate about it. Which is why I have to go back on birth control. Ugh. I feel like the birth control that I was using, I feel like that was kind of useless. I felt like it didn't really do anything to my body. I feel like it didn't help. People use birth control for so many reasons, and the reason why I used it was to regulate my period, because before I was on birth control, I would have my period for multiple weeks to months. The longest I've had my period was 7 months. I was bleeding for 7 months straight, okay? And this isn't like light blood, no. My flow has always been heavy, okay? I feel like as I've gotten older, my flow is getting less and less heavy, But when I first had my period, when I first had in my early teen, like when I first had my period and in my early teen years, my flow was so damn heavy. It looked like a freaking crime scene. And now it's not as heavy, but before it was as heavy. It was really heavy. And around the age of 14 to like, yeah, 14 to 16, especially 15 16 is when my periods were freaking prolonged for such a long time. When I was 15 to 16 years old, I think I was 15, I don't know, one of those ages. Okay, I had my period for so long. I had it for 7 freaking months. It was going on for so long. My flow was so heavy, so you know, I'm freaking bleeding multiple liters of blood per day, per week, per month. Like, it was so bad. I was constantly exhausted, so tired, no damn energy. And so obviously my parents took me to the clinic, and they're like, yeah, you have 2 options. You go to a specialist, a child specialist, because I was minor, or you go take some birth control. And when she said birth control, my heart sank to my butt. Like, I had like a mini heart attack, because for the longest time I thought birth control was associated with pregnancy. I thought it was to prevent pregnancy or whatever. And so my parents, their concern was me, okay, and their concern was like, oh, you know, if she goes on birth control, is this gonna prevent her from having kids in the future? And they're like, no, it's not gonna prevent that. I'm like, okay. And so I did not want to go to the specialist, because I knew that they were just going to, I knew they were going to say 2 things. I knew they were either going to be like, okay, you know, you're good, you know, you're fine, you know, just like, I knew it was gonna be 2 things. I knew that one, they were either gonna be like, oh, you know, you are dying and you have this much time left and you have this disease and you're going to have to do all these tests and all this stuff, or they're gonna be like, yeah, it's nothing, like, it's nothing, you just have to take, you know, some freaking over-the-counter, you know, antibiotics or medication or birth control, whatever. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just going on birth control. And I went on birth control for like a year, and it was good until my period was still irregular. It wasn't working, and so they had to up the dose of, what is it, estrogen? I don't freaking know. They had to up the dose of the birth control. And then after that, I had to switch birth control like 3 freaking times. They had to up it, because I guess my body too strong. They had to up the dose. And so yeah, now I don't use it because my period has basically gone back to normal. Like, my period has basically gone back to normal, and I don't have my period for like multiple weeks to a month. But it's like, I might have to go back, because I had my period this time around for 2 weeks. Like, first of all, I didn't have my period for 2 months, and then when I finally got it, I had it for 2 weeks. Like, bro, what is this? Like, this is not cute. It's not cute. Ooh, my makeup today looks really good. Okay, now we're gonna put a setting spray from Essence, because I don't have money for, you know, the good kind. Let's just close this, because this is not closed properly, but we're gonna spray. Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna dry my hands a little bit, and then I'm going to, ooh, okay, it's on my chest now. Let's just dab it like that. I'm gonna dry my face. Just dry it. Then I'm gonna do my lips and mascara. I honestly don't know what time it is, so just dry my face. Thank God my makeup turned out good this time, because last time when I did my makeup a few days ago, it looked a hot mess. Okay, now we're gonna do this. We're gonna do my lips. This is from NYX. Okay, this is, I don't know what shade this is. What shade is this? This is NYX Line Loud Lip Pencil. Okay, there's no shade. It doesn't show the shade, but to me it's like this kind of, it's like a burgundy pinkish reddish color. I'm more of a brown lip liner or black lip liner type of person, so this is new to me. when I do my lip liner, I have to overlap my lips because my lips, for some reason, it looks like it's folded over here, so I have to align it a little bit more. See, it looks a hot mess. No. You know what? I'm done lining it. And then I'm going to put my lip gloss and lip balm and all that jazz. So, I have no clue what time it is. And I hate being rushed because when I get rushed, my makeup turns out horrible. But today it's not good. So, I have to do this a little bit quickly. So, let's do them. Hey! Thank God I didn't smudge. Okay, let's do mascara. As long as it's still 12 o'clock, that's fine. So let's just do, and then I have to do my hair. Okay, now I'm gonna do my other eye. And some more. Ooh, this is coming together. Stop. Add some more. Okay, my eye's watering, so I'm not gonna put any more because I don't want it to smudge. Now the bottom lashes. I'm gonna add a little bit more on the other side. A little bit over here. Ooh, mama. Stop. My makeup hasn't looked this good in a while. But 17 till 19 years old, like, this is my prime. My makeup hasn't been this flawless in years. Oh. This look is serving. Okay, so now it's on to hair. Let's go. Okay, so as you can see, I'm no longer in my room. I'm in my parents' washroom, and so this is the state. This is the state of my hair. So let's do it. Okay, so as you can see, you can't really see my part. So now I'm gonna just part my hair. Just parting it like that, so you can actually see it. I think that's good enough. I'm just gonna take my actual natural hair. Yeah, look at that. Is my hair, you know what? My hair's already moisturized because I moisturized it a few days ago. So let me see. I need to see if this works. The plug. So let's just close this. Close that, the heater, that's okay because I don't want to get electrocuted and I don't want the power to go out. Okay, let's see. Okay, it works. So we're gonna let that sit. Look, hey, that's water. I don't want to get electrocuted, guys. I don't play like that. So I'm gonna use this Proclaim glossing polish, color and heat protectant. It smells like strawberries. It smells really good. buy this. If you want to be buy it. Okay, so essentially you put it on your hair, so when you use a curling iron or a blow dryer or a straightener, your hair isn't going to freaking burn off. Okay, it's going to be nice and glossy, it's going to smell good, and it's going to protect your hair from the heat. Okay, just gonna put it on the ends and put it on my hair like this on this side. We're gonna do the exact same thing over here. No, because why is my track showing? This is kind of embarrassing. Look, my tracks are showing, guys. Guys, if you're going to get a sew-in, do not get synthetic hair. Because synthetic hair is a hassle, okay? It takes so damn long to freaking take care of this hair. As I was saying, since my iPad wants to be ghetto and say it has no storage, do not get synthetic hair. Synthetic hair is so hard to manage, it's so hard to brush through, it's freaking trash. You can barely freaking maintain it, and it just looks fake, it looks like garbage. It is a grace of God that my synthetic hair, this freaking sew-in, looks good. Okay, so is this on? Okay, yeah. Now we're gonna straighten my hair, so I'm gonna just do this. Ooh, girl, that's crispy. You see that freaking, you see that? No, mama. If you didn't use this product that I just talked to you about, your hair would be fried. Okay, it'd be fried. And it'd stick onto this. Okay, now we're gonna do it like that. Like, it would be freaking fried. Not only that, you would literally smell it. You'd smell the burntness of it. Okay, now I'm gonna close that. We're going to unplug it because I don't want to die of electrocution. Lord have mercy. Now we're gonna brush my hair. See, you see what I mean? Like, the hair gets freaking tangled, it gets stuck, like it's so hard to freaking brush and manage. I'm so sick of my sweat. Like, look at this. Look at this. You see this? It gets stuck, it gets tangled. And it's so hard to freaking manage. Whenever I brush my hair, whether it's a sew-in or whether it's a sew-in or a clip-in or my actual hair, I always start by brushing the split ends. Because my hair is freaking oily, I can barely hold on to this brush. Okay, now I'm just gonna brush it back as well because I know that it's messy over there. Just brush like that. I'm gonna try and brush the inside because it's kinda, you see how hard this is? Yeah, nah, it's stuck. It's stuck again. Yeah, it's stuck. Whew, okay. Just gonna brush it like that. Brush the front. Now we're gonna do the same thing on the right. Brush the split ends like so. Y'all didn't see it, but as I was trying to film, you know, basically this part of the freaking video, my freaking iPad fell. Okay, because I'm using my iPad because my phone is freaking garbage right now. So I was using I use my iPad to film sometimes, as y'all can tell when the freaking quality drops. But I was using my iPad, okay? Yo, why is my track freaking sticking out? I don't like that. So I was using my iPad, and the iPad freaking fell, and I freaking yelled, because this iPad was expensive, okay? This isn't from Facebook Marketplace. This is from freaking Best Buy or Staples. So this is the actual price of the iPad. So it's expensive, okay? And I yelled because I thought I broke my freaking iPad. I'm like, oh, my auntie got this for me. Like, it can't break. But, you know, there's just a little chip, so it's fine. I'm just gonna brush the back as well because I feel like it's sticking out on the back and I don't like that. Just gonna brush it like so. Like originally I was gonna wear a two-piece set. I was gonna wear like this cream two-piece set because I wore it. It was cute. I even, you know, tried to see if I could dance in it. It was cute and everything. But I didn't like it because I just felt bloated and freaking fat in it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not wearing that. So let me wear something else. And so I was just looking for hours for an outfit to wear. And I finally decided on this. It's a cute casual outfit. It's just, you know, jeans with a belt because, you know, this doesn't really fit me that good. It's just jeans, a belt, you know, a tank top and a cardigan. And it's cute and it's simple and I like it. I honestly wasn't gonna make a big deal or an effort out of this party. It's not like Tom Welling 2004 era is going to be there, please. Like, it's not like my man Tom Welling was gonna be there. It's not like Tom Welling was gonna be there. It's not like anyone who looks like they came out of the 90s or the early 2000s is going to be there, you know. And it's like, even if there are guys that look like they came out of the 2000s or the 90s, it's not like they're gonna come talk to me. It's not like I'm gonna go up and talk to them. It's not like we're going to make conversation. No. Yeah. Okay, so this is the final look. This is the hair, the makeup, the outfit. I'm done. I'm going to have so much fun actually at the party. And so thank you guys so much for watching this video. Comment down below, like, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And until next time, bye.